Okay, guys, welcome to the very first Birdies podcast. Here we got Reid Doyle, Brandon Luck, and myself, Troy Carlton, here to bring you some updates, catch up on what we've been to after it's been exactly 2 years since we wrapped Birdies. And we've accomplished quite a bit. We released on February 22nd, 2022. Yep. And we've been on Amazon Prime for about a year. And since then, we have streamed over 3.5 million minutes on Amazon Prime alone. So that doesn't include Apple TV. That doesn't include Tubi. So we can assume that we're probably around the 4 to 5 million minute stream mark, which is
insane.
Awesome for
insane.
Where we started, did not think. So cheers. Here's to that.
Absolutely, boys.
And I thought we'd just continue with a little catch up with what we've all been up to here, the core Birdie crew, me, Brandon, and Reid. And let's start with Reid. So what have you been up to, Reid, other than not having dropped character since the movie?
Well, first off, Troy, it wasn't ever a character. That was just me. We put a different name on it. I took some of the gel out of my hair. That's the only thing different. But yeah,
thank you for that.
Then, yeah, no shit, and grew out my beard a little. But so since then, me and Troy helped produce a movie for Sam Reid, one of our other producers that wasn't here. It's called Harbor. It was very interesting. It's so much different doing like a psycho thriller versus a comedy. A lot of funny stories on that shouldn't have been funny, but they were. I got to play a redneck abusive guy, which was pretty fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. For some reason, it came natural. Yeah, for some reason it came natural. And then, I mean, it was fun. It was in South Carolina at Lake Watery. I don't have an update on when it's going to be released. It's still an editing process. But Brandon Luck got to show up for a good weekend, and that was super fun because me and Troy needed some relief of all the debauchery going on with that movie. Yeah. But I mean, it was super fun. I think it's going to come out good. We had this one guy, Troy, that DP'd it. I think he did a pretty good job, and we had some good equipment. No, we just winged it. We winged it, man.
We know Troy winged it.
Yeah. Troy winged it. And
he was searching YouTube videos on cinematography on the way there.
Yeah. But yeah, so since then we've had that going on as far as filming goes. We've done a bunch of golf jokes, which we have a blast doing, and it gets all the crew back together. We get an excuse to play golf and do a little bit of partying together. And then I also got to plug my own company, which I'm one of the sponsors on this. We got Extremity Sleeve. It's right there on Troy's arm. And that's for humans, and Vet Sleeve for animals. And Troy, do you like Extremity Sleeve?
I love my Extremity Sleeve. And let me tell you why. Because I am a new father. I have a newborn infant, and I have to hold her however many hours a day. It re-aggravated some tennis elbow that I had. And this thing works wonders. And I play golf with it on. It helps, because that'll do it too. So it helps with golf. It helps with parenting, everything in life. Get a compression sleeve from Extremity Sleeve.
That's right. ExtremitySleeve.com. Just throwing that in there.
Yeah. We love Extremity Sleeve. I love my Extremity Sleeve.
There you go. That's the quote I knew.
I'm thinking about injuring myself just so I can get a sleeve from Reid.
Just wear it. It looks cool. It looks cool. Just wear it.
Yeah. Also offered in black. I mean,
it's a conversation starter. People would be like, "What'd you do to your elbow? Are you okay?" Like, it's just a slight injury from golf and from parenting.
Yeah.
And life.
Many more to come.
And holding cameras, man, long time.
That's no joke, and that's where it really started. Was on Birdies, holding that camera, and that's where my tennis elbow originally came from. Is holding that fucking camera for a whole month solid.
with the bird nose focus.
Oh yeah,
that's a skill. That's a skill, bro.
Yeah, you got to get the nose right.
I mean, there's certain talents that you guys can't tell people how, bird nose focus is our little thing.
Well, they have no idea
there's-
what he's talking about with the nose right this second, because
I can guarantee you that there are so many grease spots on that screen of that camera. They had to do a thorough cleaning.
Well, I'm sure all the scratches distracted them from the grease.
they had way bigger problems than grease. They needed scratches. We never heard from the company. I mean, we appreciate it.
That'll be my funny story. I'll tell. But
I was about to say,
yeah,
I wasn't going to bring it up.
I don't know. Let's Brandon. What's new with you other than the length of your hair?
Oh yeah, man. I haven't cut this. I'm not even gonna take it off. It's a fucking. I could. It's.
Take it off,
dude. It is.
You look like a country music star. I think. When I saw that picture of you and Jenna on Facebook, I was like, damned if he doesn't look like one of the band members.
Hell yeah,
Brandon Wallen.
Yeah, Brandon Wallen. My voice just went out.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm going to that Country Fest in 2 weeks, and Morgan Wallen he's out for 6 weeks.
He's got something.
But besides that, they replaced it with Kenny Chesney.
Kenny's decent.
Good.
Never heard of him. Never heard of him.
I'm not a country fan, but I've heard it. I do know him.
Yeah. I'm about to go to that in 2 weeks. I went to see Incubus 2 nights ago right here in Wilmington.
I heard that was good. Yeah.
Freaking awesome.
I missed it.
Yeah.
And 311.
What's that?
311.
Were they there? Nah.
No? Oh, okay. Never mind. I got that confused.
The guy with the high pitched voice that the Khalib. What's it called? I can't think of the name of the band. They had a bunch of hits. Anyways, since the film, I've been fixing up a property next door to my house to be a future bottle shop / putt that I'm going to name Twin Pines Country Club, by the way, from the movie. Awesome. Now it's an Airbnb. Airbnb is right next door. I'm going through the county. 3 or 4 months. I hope I can open up my beer, wine, and family-friendly bottle shop with putt. So
can't wait. I'm designing the putt court, or helping design.
I need your help.
Yeah,
it's gonna be. I feel like Pete Dye or something. Dude, I'm like Donald Ross. I'm just.
You are.
I'm gonna do an overhead schematic.
I need to know
footage. Flyby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build it. I would love some help. Like if anyone wants to help design. I mean, I have the backyard the way I want it, but I mean to go here, and it's got to go around the backyard up to the front. I mean, there's a design. So
Twin Pines, designed by Twin Pines.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet. Sponsored by Twin Pines.
Twin Pines.
So yeah, that's what's going on.
You could design it around like famous courses, like have certain holes that are like replicating famous.
That's cool.
Golf course.
You
kind of like that.
Like
Myrtle Beach International or whatever. Yeah. Yep.
I don't know about that. I hadn't heard about that one. That'd be cool if you do like an Augusta, like a Sawgrass, and like a Pebble Beach, fake water or something. That'd be cool.
And an Ironclad, obviously.
Ironclad, yeah. And do the signature 8th hole for that.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
I bet they got a lot of people going to play golf there. Based on seeing birdies. I would hope.
Oh. They did. They do. They've told us.
Really
yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
So
awesome. Shout out Ironclad.
Just that kind of stuff. Working, doing this, doing that, shooting some golf jokes soon, and working with you guys again soon, hopefully.
That's right.
Oh,
yeah, we got some new content coming out hopefully soon. I'm gonna try to get Gary Smith and Devin McGee out to shoot some stuff out here in LA, and maybe Ryan. But Ryan's always busy. We'll see. We'll see if we can get him on board. But Gary and Devin are always down.
We'll see if we can get him on board.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll want to get on board. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he'll consider us.
Speaking of Ryan, if we,
Hey Ryan, we got a hot $50 for you.
Yeah. Well,
got your name all over it.
Ryan, he'll be here.
$55.
55.
He'll be here plus gas.
He'll be here in 3 weeks. I'm already I'm gonna go grab some drinks or dinner with him already. But how about a few hours before that? Maybe we can shoot something. If I get my boy.
Work that out. Ryan, if you ever watch this, you got to shoot some stuff with Brandon when you're in Wilmington.
Yes.
We'll help promote the show. We'll promote the show.
let's not tell him and just hide a couple GoPros. I mean, we're good.
Oh, you're right.
I'll wear a mic, like I'll wear a long sleeve shirt with a mic on the end of my hand and just like get it close to him whenever he's talking.
Take him out to play golf with a hidden camera because his game is a big enough joke as it is. Shout out Ryan. We tried to get him lessons. Tried.
Yeah. Well, it looks like he's getting lessons now on like NBC cast and show.
I know, yeah. Golf passes.
With the same uniform that he had on at Twin Pines. It's nuts.
Yeah, you're welcome, Ryan.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're getting all these golf gigs. I wonder why.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Yeah. But yeah,
great golf pass video.
When he's in town, definitely we need to let everybody know as well. June 7th, he'll be right here back in Wilmington where we shot the movie, and he's going to be doing stand-up with
Dead Crow.
With Timmy Sherrill opening for him in Yeho.
Yep. Cool. Who owns Dead Crow where he's at?
Yeah.
All right, Troy, it's your time. Tell us what's new with you.
Well, as I said, I got a kid. We've moved. Yeah, a beautiful baby girl named Dawson. And she's awesome, but we're 3 weeks in and getting reacclimated to just life with a kid. So we're losing a lot of sleep right now. I've been trying to keep developing some of our other material that we want to shoot soon, like Birdies 2, and another movie called The Golf Trip that I'm very excited about. I think it's going to be very fun. A high octane comedy adventure. Point Break meets The Hangover on a golf vacation.
You know what I kind of like once you just said high octane, like the Workaholics group did Game Over. It was like
I remember. I didn't see it, but I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I should watch it.
It's basically ridiculous, but high octane as well.
Right.
So it could be something like that.
That's what we're aiming for right there. A golf heist.
Yeah.
Four friends desperate for a golf trip get swindled into stealing the purse for a $5 million tournament in Palm Springs or something like that. Palm Springs seems to be like a good place for this kind of thing. Yeah, and it's also like a sleepy retirement town where if you tried to pull off a heist, you might be able to get away with it with like little interference from the authorities.
And that's what we like.
And there's ballers, so you want to get the ballers on board because this is going to be like a high stakes tournament with a bunch of side bets and all this. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing, and trying to shoot more golf jokes. Always doing the social media thing. Our social media now has 35,000 followers on Instagram and 35,000 followers separately on Facebook. So I'm always keeping my pulse on that and uploading new stuff, trying to do new stuff every day or every other day or something, putting stupid story for people to laugh at. And, generally just keeping the fire fueled. But I think it's time to start switching gears and transitioning into like developing something new. While I, raise this new baby. And also, and we got Birdies Tour golf tournaments.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that we've been doing. We had 3 tournaments. All of them sold out, right? Or almost sold out. Fully booked at Captain's Choice golf tournaments, 2 at Ironclad in Wilmington and 1 in Reidsville. And the one that we have on schedule now is in Reidsville, North Carolina for August 26th. And it's called, here we go. It's at Penrose Park Country Club. So, plug for Birdies Tour here. We got more coming, possibly in Nashville in September. Yeah, with Blake. Blake McRae is going to help us schedule that. And then Ironclad again for the Wild Turkey Scramble.
Oh yeah,
which we did last year, and that was super fun. I wasn't able to be there in person, but I did this kind of StreamYard feed, and I had fun until y'all got too drunk to remember I was there. And I just pieced out. I said, okay.
Not me. I wasn't the drunk one.
Yeah. No. Okay. You weren't
guilty.
You weren't the drunk one. Everybody was drunk.
I had 2 beers all day, so I'm not drunk.
Well, I think we should do something like that, similar to that live stream when we're at Penrose Park, and do it from there, and do like a live feed from the clubhouse. So
I think we should.
Absolutely.
Let's just give more responsibilities to people, and let's get different spots to I had fun at the $10,000 hole. Like, I had a blast, just hanging out there all day with those people.
I think our mistake, which wasn't really a mistake because we had fun doing it, was playing in our own tournaments. Y'all didn't do it at the Wild Turkey, but we did it at the first 2 and just got annihilated, and it was we had as much fun as everybody else, but we had no organization to it.
I think we should focus on just fucking with people and driving around and the main hole that wins the big money. I mean, imagine us having it on camera, a hole in one. I mean, Michael Block did it,
Yeah. Anybody can do it. Except for me. Except for me.
I actually went to the golf course yesterday thinking I could get a hole in one. I was like, I'm going to stuff it.
You can, bro.
I shot on a 30 par 9 hole. I was probably I was probably over 45. There's one hole that just kills me it's a par 4 with water, and that's just like, damned if I can't. I cannot not lose a ball on that hole, no matter what. It's the bane of my existence. Anyways, I'll let you guys know more about that later. How's it?
I'm building a miniature golf course. Maybe you can get a hole in one there.
That's way more feasible because I've been working on my putting game a lot more than I am my long game. Yeah.
I went to Jungle Rapids like 3 or 4 months ago for the first time in years. First hole was a hole in one. I swear. Nice. Jenna and I went just for fun to kind of scope out putts. Hole in one. It was like 20 feet just straight. Went right in. Shut up.
Did you get to put your name on a plaque or anything like that?
No, but they gave me it was something free. I told them I think I got a free round of golf next time because I went straight to they said let anyone know if you get a hole in one on the first hole and you get shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, don't talk to Jenna like that, bro.
My bad. No.
Just see one hand.
Hey, she's right there. She's standing right behind him. Oh God. Anyhow, so what else do we have to catch up on? I was, maybe we next time we do this, we can bring in some of the cast. Maybe we can get Zach, to come hang out and give us a story. We want to tell some stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's plan on that. I got a few. I'm not prepared today. Plus, maybe we can throw a video up when I have some stories or we have stories we can talk about.
I've got a great story if we want to get one in real quick.
Yeah, let's hear Reid's. Let's go with a story. Let's get one story in.
And this isn't just my story. This is all our stories. But
from set.
From set. One of the craziest things was very first day that we're filming, we had a bag of some sticky, icky deliciousness. That in the midst of all of our stuff, we hid somewhere and totally lost it. All right, y'all both know this story. So we are filming for about 2 weeks already, and we get to the big tournament scenes. And the owner of this golf course never was there. He lives in Miami. This is in North Carolina. He comes maybe once a month. So on the day that he comes, we had probably 30 people-ish out there, maybe. At least 30. And this was like one of 2 days where we had that many people out there, maybe even just the one day. But so we totally forget about this little satchel, and
we lost it. We lost it. It was gone. We had no idea, where'd it go? I don't know. Carry on.
The golf course.
Yeah.
The golf course ate it. So our Thomas, who is the douchebag that we all hated on in the movie, we're always like, fuck you, Thomas. He's one of the orange shirt Magnolia Point douchebags. He actually used to be a partner of this whole golf course.
Brandon Noel.
Brandon Noel.
Yeah.
So he's friends with the owner of it now. He's like our go-to guy to go talk to the owner if ever we need something, right? Well, we're out filming something funny. Don't know what it was, but he comes up to us and he's like, "Oh my God, guys, we got to talk. The owner just found a bag of good trees that he was a little perturbed about." And then he goes on to tell us where it was. And Troy, where was it?
It was wrapped in, I think, my T-shirt in an air conditioning vent or something like that. But I didn't put it there.
Yeah, it was actually an old like say at a hotel you got the air conditioning unit that sits out the window, but the unit was gone, so it's just a casing of an air conditioning unit out of an entire 18-hole golf course, 5 buildings. The owner comes in town for one day and finds the weed.
Yeah,
somehow he honed in right on this air conditioned vent. Weed was in Tupperware. It was in a little Tupperware wrapped in a T-shirt, and we couldn't find it.
No,
we couldn't sniff it out ourselves. This guy comes in for 1 hour. He sees everybody. He's like, "Oh my God, there's people everywhere." Kent was driving around fucking drinking his own beer. He had his own Budweiser cooler. So he's like, "That guy's drinking. These people are all over the golf course." And we're like, "No, this is like the only day that we've done this." And
just one day.
Sorry.
One day we had 30 or 40 people. The owner comes in, multi-millionaire, just checking on his place and finds weed. And what's up with all these people? And have they been here for 3 weeks? No, they haven't, sir. Just one day.
Dude,
almost got our asses kicked out. And then Brandon Noel played damage control, and he
smoothed it over.
Yeah.
And then the best part is all of us collectively, pretty much at the same time, we're like, "Well, did you get it back for?"
We're trying to smoke, right? Like,
so where is this Tupperware?
But
he doesn't want it. Give it back.
Who hid it? Who hid the weed there?
No idea. It was mine. I know it was mine because it was wrapped in my shirt or my the neck things that we were using as masks.
The COVID.
At the time, we were like barely wearing masks. So I wrapped it in that thing. And I did not put it in that air conditioned thing because I had no idea what that thing was. But damn if he didn't just find it like immediately. There's weed. Can you imagine that people bring weed to a golf course? That's crazy.
But out of the entire, they were just starting to remodel the place. The place was a mess. Everything was. And he comes in
under construction.
All the junk everywhere.
Wires hanging down.
I mean, maybe he needs to work for the sheriff's department or something. I don't know.
And look, they weren't even like touching that building. They still haven't touched that building.
They still haven't touched it. No. So like he's walking around this just club.
Got the nose of a bloodhound.
Yeah. I'm gonna find their weed.
He's in the wrong business.
Y'all, that is just one of many, many stories, but that's the one I wanted to talk about tonight.
That's a good one. Yeah. And good to wrap it up on. We got about a 30-minute episode here. Nice work, guys.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do these like once a month, once every 2 weeks or something like that. We'll cash up and
once every 2 weeks. I know. Well,
Jenna, shut up. Yeah. Yeah, and on that note, I'm at dinner at my family's house, so I gotta go smoke.
Enjoy dessert
with the family. That is
go
dessert.
Enjoy dessert.
Sorry, guys.
I swear to God, that's dessert.
That's awesome. Great family.
We'll dedicate this to the owner of Ironclad.
Thank you so much. Hey, don't worry.
Hey, beer happy, bro. I like it.
Little dad shirt. I need one of those.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right, boys. Shut the rock.
Good hanging.
Until next time. The Birdies Podcast.
Out.
For life.
Sweet.
Cheers, guys.
Recording. Cheers.
Garrett Schuyler. Out. Cheers.
Is that it?
I love you guys. Hope you say it back someday.